Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier and I have received an illustrious package. This package was sent to me by Luke from out of Darts. He came to our most recent Nerf war here at the Makerspace, the second of the prototypes for the new arena, and he had so much fun, and it was awesome. He has apparently remembered why he got into this hobby and is now all excited and is doing all sorts of stuff. And one of the things was he finally got around to sending me this package of loot, and I'm fairly certain this is going to be awesome enough it deserved its own video. And since I didn't have anything else lined up for today, let's do it. He sent me paper. Just what I needed. Ow. Interesting. That's a fascinating use of that material. Alright. See, what in here is just paper and what is the stuff. So, as you are probably guessing, he has in fact sent me a Proton pack. Ideally, he sent me a whole lot more than just a Proton pack. Nice. I believe this one was in fact custom designed. I went down to visit his workshop recently, and while I was there, he just had printed my Proton pack in his colors. So, there it is. All of the gizmos, some of which I have no idea what they do or how they work. But I'm sure I can figure it out. Neat. Hose connectors, hose adapters, cable rings. Yeah. Doesn't appear some assembly acquired, apparently. Cool, that'll be a fun build to tinker with. Yep, cable clamps for the hose. I'm gonna need more of those for some of my other blasters. Adapters of some kind. They sent me just everything. More adapters. Oh, okay. Things that can just be, looks like just screwed on to another blaster. Feels like there's an O-ring in there even. Cool. Here's all the bits. Yep. It's like the brushless motor for the fan, the step-down motor for the agitator. What do we got here? More proud Papa attachments. The reason for that will become clear, I imagine, at some point. A tiny spring. I haven't the foggiest idea what this is. Looks like no idea. Is there an explanation? I hope there's an explanation. More barrel attachments. All the barrel attachments in all of the land. Would appear, perhaps, a note. Is this a note? Is it? Give it to. Having issues. To Proton Pack Build Notes V3.0 2021. A broken blaster. Oh dear. Very cool. Okay, I'll need to read that. Alright, what else do we have? We have... an adapter. I'm not sure which one this goes to. The Percy's? Maybe? Question mark? They have adapters for just about everything. Any major blaster that you are likely to attach a Proton pack to, they have an adapter for it. Oh, Gizmo! Yes! Cool. Again, some assembly required. Okay, that's probably what... I'm assuming this was parts for that. Sure looks like it. Okay. So this is his newest version, the Little Rocket Crooked Cousin. So we had the Proud Papa, this is the Crooked Cousin. It takes all of the same barrels as the Proud Papa, but instead of being inline, it is offset and works as a foregrip. So it's got Picatinny rail, so you can simply attach it to whatever you want to. It primes from the bottom. The trigger is up here, so you can, if you're using it as a foregrip, you'd, mostly be pulling it to brace, so you wouldn't necessarily need to have your hand wrapped around it, but that's where the trigger is. So that is pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. All of the okay, so that's all the hardware for that, and the barrels for that. Excellent. That's the catch, I assume. What else do we have? Aha! I'm assuming these two maybe go together. They do! I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe these are not the right ones. No, those definitely do not socket together. Something's going on. There's more stuff. Small package! Aha! Another barrel. Lovely. We have another adapter. Okay, so this, I believe this is a Hurricane Proton Pack adapter. Pretty sure. Yup. Very cool. And a Chaos. Yeah. Very, very cool. Chaos adapter. So it goes into the magazine. Well, similar to how I did mine, but this one is much svelter. Now the neat thing is that it uses the exact same hose that my Proton Pack system uses, and so I could put this in here, cut it here, put my own quick change adapter on, because a lot of these, they're thread together, but they're not quick change. And so I can combine the two systems, my system and his system, to make an even more modular system. So I'll have to figure out how this works, because this looks like it's supposed to go onto that. I mean, it sure looks like it, but those don't line up, and I don't know if that's a... Well, maybe I just... Oh. Some violence required. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that is definitely a Percy's adapter. Very cool. I like how far forward it is, so it feeds right into the flywheels, and then this just covers up where the magazine was. Awesome. That will save me all kinds of time. All right, so that is fascinating. That makes that really, really easy. The capacity is lower than I'd like. There's definitely one blaster that I will be using this tank on. I built my own Proton, my own backpack for it, and I will be swapping it out for this one because this is just way better. I don't know if I'll try to increase the capacity. Probably not. That one's meant to be fairly low capacity because the Proton Pack is not the primary blaster for that build. That build is still on hiatus, but I will definitely get this put together in hopefully this weekend. I'll hopefully find some time this weekend to get this whole system built, get it put together, get it everything installed, and start testing stuff and get test videos out. I'll definitely get the this one together. I think I started a Percy's build, and now I definitely need to finish it because one of the things it lacked was a foregrip, and now I have a foregrip for it that will fire, and I have a Proton Pack that will feed it. So yeah, okay, I know what my next couple of builds are going to be, and they're all going to be based around the contents of this package. So check out outofdarts.com. They have all the coolest stuff. Pretty much any part you could possibly need for modding, whether it's switches, wires, screws, everything. And I assume these are still available and in stock. I don't know if it was a limited run, but it's just so compact and pretty, and I dig it. I will be doing fabulous things with it. The big thing that I'm going to have to try to figure out is, can I make something with a higher capacity, or as if this is kind of limited. We will see. There will be much tinkering. So yeah, out of darts, Luke. He is awesome. I look forward to seeing what he brings. He's planning on bringing new stuff to prototype at my field, so there may be opportunities if unless he wants them secret. But you may get to see out of darts prototypes being tested in my arena in the future. We're going to continue to hold those events monthly. Won't be able to scale it up too far until I get certain facilities built here, but for now we're still play testing the field and trying out rules and getting used to things. But hopefully by next year I'll be able to host big public events and things will get real exciting and serious around here. So gearing back up as the plague hopefully gears down. We will see. That's why we're being so cautious. We're being particularly cautious in the Pacific Northwest and not hosting events yet. We just aren't prepared to do it because, well, reasons. So yeah, there you have it. There is the loot that I was sent from Out of Darts. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Luke. I will get individual videos out on all of this, on the build. I'll do a build video when I put this together, and obviously a build video on the Crooked Cousin, and there's the rest of the rail bit. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.